Well, when I was a cartoonist, it's very good in one way because you don't need any money, you don't have any financier, you are in control of everything, but you're in control exactly of everything. The story that you write, how the characters they move, the framing, everything. So at the end, when the book is finished, am I surprised by what I say? No. I don't have this effect of surprise. When you make a movie, then like the actor would do it in a way that you're not you don't think he will. Your DOP will present you a frame that you're not used to. Your editor will make something, so everything goes beyond your belief. Then animation, is a comfortable zone because it's film, but at the same time it's long. Oh my God, it's long, and you have to be kind of a marathon man, to enjoy it. And I'm really not a marathon man. I'm a 100-meter sprinter. I like, I love the stress. I like when the things they go fast. So, and also in animation, I have to give, how the characters they have to play. I have to make it in front of the animator. But as you know, I'm not Laurence Olivier, or everybody would know about it. So, my scale of playing is limited. So, working with actors in the stress is probably the best thing in the world. That is nothing in the world that I enjoy as much as making movies. Yeah. Well, the thing that I write belongs to my word. So it's a very comfortable zone for me because I know each corner. I know, I know exactly in each drawer what is in each drawer. But my word is only my word, so it's limited to my own person. So when a project like that comes, it is like another word is added to my own word. So first of all, it makes my own word bigger. But then more than that is that when you actually get a script, before the work of adaptation, that means turning the literature that is word into film that are images, is a whole procedure in between that you have to adopt the project before adapting the project. And this adoption means, you have to work on the film. First of all, for example, you have to make it doable. I can say in the script you can write, they took the rocket and they went on the moon. But if you don't have money, then there is no moon, no rocket, and you find yourself with a bicycle, so you have to find a way to make it as exciting with a bicycle, for example. Or, I had only 33 days of shooting, so I cannot shoot everything and say, oh, I will see what I'm going to do after. I have to actually, decide the scene that I'm not going to use. I have to edit them before. But then it's a question of transition. So, so it's a whole procedure where I work with a writer, and during this procedure, the script becomes completely mine. It belongs to me. So, and I have the feeling almost that I have been written it itself. I mean, with all the respect that I have for Michael Perry, I just have an extra pressure is that I fall in love with the script of Michael Perry. So I want him to fall in love with the film, which was the case. So I was happy. It's nothing that fascinates me more than serial killer because that is the only thing that makes me scared. The Satan has taken over my brain or the alien is growing up in my belly. I know it's bullshit. I know that there is no Satan, no serial killer, no alien, so it's okay. But the serial killer exists, he's down in the street. So it's not like a fantasy thing. So I read lots of things about the serial killers. And then I read a story, and that is about the most lovely serial killer ever, because unlike the other serial killer, he's not taken by a pulsion to go and hunt. He's not a hunter, he's not like, oh, today I'm going to go and kill a couple of women. They come to him. So in a way, he's innocent and he's mentally sick. I don't think that nobody in the world wake up, and say, I'm going to be a bad guy and I'm going to commit murder. People, they have mental problem. It doesn't mean that all the people with mental problem, they become killers. But all the killers, they have mental problem. It goes the other way around. So yeah, in order to create this empathy with the character, you have to be all the time from his point of view. So you have to understand who he is. You have to understand that, for example, in a young age, he has had an emotional shock. So he's stuck in this emotional age. So, and this kind of thing. So I was considering myself being a serial killer for 3 months. And I was like, and if I was a serial killer, what I do? And here comes the idea, with the Tupperware. And Gemma's meat into all these Tupperwares.